Oh yeah. We haven't been. Well, I mean, do you know what? I've been live quite often recently, so I was about to say I haven't been live in a while, but that's not necessarily true. Hoping everybody's good. This hurt. I tied this too tight, and now I feel like I'm being strangled. But I did say that I would probably go live on Valentine's Day, so I wanted to keep up with that promise. Didn't want to let anyone down. Not that anyone particularly cares, but yeah, I did say I would go live. So happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And oh dear, it's making a lot of feedback noise. That's why, because it's so loud. How is everybody doing? Happy Valentine's Day, Jess. Hi, Max and Harvey from. Thank you for caring, the Phantom Mills. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Gonna whip out the old piano. That might be a bit loud, you know. Oh wait. Tilt. There we go. Bed's not made. Who cares? No one's sleeping in it anyway. Well, I am. Alright, shut up, Max. That's actually too quiet now. And my loop pedal, I feel like I just need to get a new loop pedal because it's really getting on my nerves now. Yes, I've figured out the chords that I want to use. I'll before I get into the singing, I'll talk to people because this is polite. How was everyone's Valentine's? I think, yeah. Do you know what? I haven't guested guests in a while, so we'll see how that's going. We've got who have we got in here? We'll go for Coconut. That's a vibe. Coconut Mills. Hello, Coconut Mills. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you too.
Oh, thank you so much. Are you one of the loners like me?
Yeah.
That's okay. We can be loners together, but then that would go against all things saying that we're loners because then we'd be together. So we're like loners together but separate, so not together, but in spirit we're together. Yeah. So it makes sense.
Virtually.
Yes, exactly. I'm sorry for waffling right now.
It's fine, don't worry.
I'm not actually used to that. I feel like I haven't spoken to you guys sort of face to face in a while, so it's nice to everyone. Did you have any questions while we're here?
Yes.
Go for it.
So, if you could be in any movie, which movie would you be in?
That's a damn good question. I don't think I've been asked that. Like a current one, or to be honest, I probably couldn't think of many upcoming, so I'm gonna have to go for a current one. I do love Deadpool. And the thing is, so my favorite movie is The Purge. Don't feel like I'd want to be in that one.
No.
I would have to go for Deadpool for sure. But thank you so much for joining me.
Can I get a screenshot, please?
Of course, yes. I will throw some peace signs up there.
Thank you.
No worries. Lovely speaking to you.
See you later. Bye.
Bye. And then we'll do a couple more. It's lovely. Very lovely speaking to you. Right. Who've we got? Who's the next victim? Sorry guys, I'm just searching for someone else to guest. Da-na-na-na-na. We got Amy in the house. Amy. Oh, Amy didn't want to join. That's fine. Some people don't. It's okay. Amy, just know that the offer was there. That's what matters. Okay, right. We shall find someone else to guest. Beautiful singer, Max. Thank you so much, Max. That's all right, mate. I think it said Jasmine. I think I'm going to ask if it's Jasmine, if she joins. She might not. She might just hate me. Oh, is it Jasmine? Hello.
Sorry, I'm just shocked.
No worries. Is your name Jasmine by any chance? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Jasmine. Hey, Jasmine. How's it going?
Good.
Awesome. You seem a bit. Do you know what? I feel like I need to join you. I was going to say you seem a bit shocked to be here, but I'm not sure why. There's no one special here. Wait, hang on. This is going to bear with. Hang on.
Okay.
Just let this happen. I don't actually know what colour you've got on, but we'll get. Oh, that's close. I literally just turned it on. Hang on. Wait. Wow. No, that's just strobe lights.
I'm speechless.
Sorry about this. Hang on. Bear with. I think we'll go with the purple. Oh, well, you've gone to yellow now. That's not helpful.
They're multicolored ones.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I can do that, I guess. Oh. Well, that's just strobe lighting as well. We don't want that. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Fade. Fade. There we go. We've got some nice fade. But do you have a question while I'm rambling on here?
Do you still have the pasty I gave you?
Have the what, sorry?
The pasty I gave you.
Did you say pasty?
Yeah.
Is it like a real edible one?
No, a teddy.
Then I'm sure it is somewhere in the cabin because we keep all of those in the cabin. So yeah, I'm sure that is in there somewhere.
Also, can you see the live?
Yes, I most likely will. I'll probably save this as in the live with guests because I've got different categories and obviously we're guesting people. So yes, this shall be saved. Epic time. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Jasmine.
Thank you.
To you, and hopefully see you sometime soon in the future. Bye bye.
Love you.
Love you too, Jasmine. Woo! Go, Jasmine. We'll do one more for the road. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Beautiful singer. I'm just scrolling through, landing on a random person, and we're gonna go for. Oh, we got Capricorn Mills. I think I saw the name Yuki. That's a very cool name. I love the name Yuki. Hello.
Hi, Max.
Is this Yuki?
Yep.
Go, Yuki! Yes! We're matching! Wait, I can... Hang on, because I've got a fade. Wait, what colours are you... Yeah. Hang on. If I speed it up, maybe it'll go quicker. Or maybe... Oh, there we go. There we go. It's going quicker now. Oh, no, but you've got it on jumping. Hang on. Jump. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're having a party. This is a good time right here. This is what Valentine's Day is.
Yeah.
This is how we're meant to be doing stuff. Oh yeah. What a time. Did you while we're partying, did you have any questions you wanted to ask?
I don't really know, to be honest.
That's okay. We can just keep vibing. It's all good. I have a question for you.
Okay.
And a lot of people have found it because obviously podcast content isn't the most like visually able for guys to consume, so I do get that it's a bit hard for you guys. Have you listened to any of the podcast episodes so far?
Yes, I have.
Incredible. And I'm hoping you've listened to enough to sort of give me an idea of which one has been your favorite thus far. Go on, which one?
I don't really know, to be honest. I don't have a favourite one, but I like all of them.
Who's been your favourite guest? Surely.
Evie.
Evie, let's go. We all love it.
Yeah.
Evie's you know what? And this is what we said with Eve, is we really want to get her back on because when we did interview her, obviously she was a lovely person, and Harvey and I know how to speak to people because we've sort of been doing presenting for quite a while, but it is very different speaking to friends versus speaking to people for the first time. So I feel like we'll get some much more sort of in-depth conversations if we speak to her again. So we'll definitely try and make sure to get Evie back on the podcast at some point.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining me and vibing with me on the live stream. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day. And also, I love your name. I love the name.
Thank you.
So sick. Am I saying it right? Is it Yuki?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Epic stuff. Yeah. Hang on. Let me do a nice fade. Fade is a bit. Yeah. That's a bit more pleasant. Yuki was lovely. Right, so we're doing, yeah, singing. Oh, Evie's right there. Evie's there. Right. I don't know if Evie's busy. Evie, I'm gonna. Do you know what? You always distract me, Evie, and I'm outraged about it. But you know what? Fine. She comes on. Fine. If not, that's okay. She might be busy. But it is quite late, to be fair. Actually, well, oh no, Evie's a rebel. She's all right. She might not even be here. Just so you guys know, I have requested for her to join. If she doesn't, I'll just take it personally and cry. But that's fine. I'm literally just gonna sit here the rest of the night and cry. No, she's she did it. Hello.
Hello.
The door as you join. Hello. Now you're doing a lot. I am. Well,
Okay.
another time. Okay.
Hi, Harvey.
Hello, Evie. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Wow.
Hurrah now.
Wait, has your mum had a nice birthday?
She's had a lovely birthday.
Somewhat, yes.
We've just been laughing at her all day, but she's been doing the same to us, so it's okay.
Oh, beans.
I don't know if you can see me, but I'm waving to
That's
say
his
goodbye.
hand right there.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
How has your Valentine's birthday been, Evie? It's not your birthday, but it doesn't really matter.
It's Peter's birthday.
Oh, yeah! I saw that. That's a weird coincidence, that.
But I was talking. Sorry. We couldn't really do anything. Like, everything's going wrong. I just kind of had to go to his house, and then we exchanged presents at the door.
Got it. Yeah.
Beans.
A lot of our mum's friends came and gave her presents at the door, but you know what? Do you know what is good news, Evie? That I saw in the news today.
You finally came out.
If that was in the news is going to be extremely boring that day because that is not newsworthy. But for me anyway. But yeah, so 15 million people have officially been vaccinated. Woo!
Woo!
So I think we're getting
my
closer.
grandparents have been.
And we're supposedly, so everyone over 18 is meant to be vaccinated by autumn. So a lot of people, quite quick that. Quite quick.
Wow. Yeah, that's not bad.
Wow.
I kind of want everyone else to get in before me, though. Like, do you know what I mean?
Well, that is. Well, is yours a bit further forwards because of, or are you the same as adult?
I mean, my asthma might push it forwards a bit, but I'm not sure. Beans.
No, I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know how that would work.
Really.
But yeah, I mean, to be fair, they have pretty much left us until last, which is fine because at the end of the day, the only other people are kids. So and I know there have been a few kids that have unfortunately died from the disease, but I think there's been much fewer than there have been adults and like older adults. So I think they're doing it in order, essentially. So.
I'm 20 for people asking. And my FND is better, thank you.
He is 39.
Titties! I came upstairs and my mum was like, oh, Max is live and he's talking about you. And then I got worried, so I came on.
So we were talking about the podcast with Yuki, and I asked was her favourite guest, and she, of course, said you. And then I mentioned we were planning on hopefully getting you back on the podcast because now, obviously, we're friends. We can talk more in depth about things.
Says who?
Says me. Yeah, yes, fine. And yeah, no, we can have.
But in the studio, hopefully.
Oh yeah, no, that would be very good. That would be you take Dobby's spot. That's how it works. Because if we have a guest in studio, Dobby doesn't get a seat. Yeah, stand there. No, I'm joking. He does get a seat, but he doesn't get a mic. Lol.
You look like a tomato.
Do you know what? That's quite accurate. To be fair, I've got a lot of red on the merch. You know, I've literally. So when I used to go out, go into like events and stuff, I didn't really want to be like, haha, like merch, like to people I'm working with, because obviously I love the merch. But sometimes you do have to be a little bit more professional than that and sort of turn up in different attire. At home, I've not stopped wearing it at all. It's the comfiest I own. It's genuinely the comfiest clothing I own. So, muy bueno. And we were talking about this the other night, weren't we? That Harvey still hasn't sorted out your merch.
I'm going to have to send you something in return. What would you like?
Just some hugging and loving. I don't know what I don't know what I'm saying.
How can I send that through the post? I could maybe
jam. I'll take jam.
Jam?
Yeah.
What
I don't like
Oh. Wait. I'll have a think.
No, you don't. No, you don't have to. It's okay.
No, I'm gonna have a think.
No.
Wait, is your favourite colour still turquoise, or were you lying?
So yes, but the thing is, I don't really like wear turquoise. That's the weird thing. Is I like the colour. I think it's just like the most satisfying colour to me. I think my favourite, if I were to judge off, my new favourite colour is purple. To be fair, like as in
love purple.
A bit purple. I've got a nice sort of fluffy purple boohoo jacket that I bought.
That's gay.
And to some people,
no, it's not. It's nice.
I like it though. And yeah, I think I do. I used to wear a lot of black, but I think I'm maybe a bit too much black. I need to get a bit more colour into my wardrobe. So
did you have an emo phase?
It wasn't even that. It was just like, of all the clothing I was buying, the clothing I was buying looked better in black. I was like, do you know what? I'm just gonna get it in black because it looks the nicest. But then again,
well, they say that black is very slimming.
Ah, yes. I need to look much more slim than I already do because I'm a freaking noodle. I need to look like I have more weight. Literally, it's terrible.
Beans.
Have you been up to any extra content today? What's been going on? Is she stuck?
I have been busy with something that you know about.
Yes.
I have. Wait, what did I do? I went live for like 15 minutes on Instagram reading a story.
Right.
Beans. Because like I haven't done that for ages, and I've never done it on a live before. Yeah.
Do you do stories on TikTok normally?
YouTube normally. I have like 3 of them on there where I read like kids stories, but with Tourette's.
I have the best story about this of something that Harvey and I have done.
Okay.
So we sort of had a similar thing. So we were at a festival that we normally perform at called Camp Festival, and they have like a CBeebies stage there. I think it's just CBeebies, but it's like a BBC run thing. and they were like, Max and Harvey, can you do a live bedtime story read? And we were like, are you guys sure? Are you sure you want that? And they were like, yeah, no, it'd be great. Like, we were just thinking in general because like the kids might be terrified of us. And we were like, you know what? Fine, it'll be a bit of fun. He's done it. Obviously, done it a bit more professionally than a live version. But so we went and did it. And I think they couldn't have given us a more innuendo-filled children's book to read in
Which one was it?
Ever. So I don't know. I think it was, Bathroom Boogie. It's called Bathroom Boogie. And
I don't know that.
So, and it, I don't even want to explain. No, but I can explain the things. So
no.
one of the things was he squeezed the toothpaste tube until all of his paste came out, kind of thing. Like it was those kinds of like, and then he what was it? He boogied until his like stomach started to hurt or something. It's like, it was, there was loads more like worse stuff. I can't remember everything, but me and Harvey just like dying with laughter on stage, and the parents at the back were like laughing with us. All the kids at the front were just like, because they don't know. But like me and Harvey downstage, like, how are we meant to be reading this, man? And then a funny story my mum told me. So actually, because obviously some of the parents enjoyed the fact that Harvey and I were clicking with the innuendos in the book, and some of the parents didn't. Some of the parents weren't very happy with us, but
I can imagine
one of those parents was sat behind. Were they in front or behind? They were behind Tilly, because Tilly was just like in the audience because she was at the festival as well. And so Tilly was like with my mum and like our friend's mum, and they were like behind Tilly, and they were like, oh, these boys are terrible. I can't believe they've got them to read a children's book for like kids. I don't really want my kids watching this. And Tilly apparently turned around and went, excuse me, they're my brothers. And they were like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I was surprised that Tilly had like stood up to them. Like,
oh, bless her.
Like, I was like, hell yeah, Tilly. It wasn't our fault that we were reading it. They gave us the book. We didn't go, yeah, that one. They were like, there you go. We didn't know what was.
Let me show you one that I read on YouTube once. It's not exactly, it hasn't exactly got innuendos in, but it's still funny. Can you see what he has on his head?
I can see what is on his head.
A shit.
Yeah.
And it's all about different animal poos.
Oh dear. Yeah. Perfect.
And he's trying to figure out who pooped on his head.
I don't think it was that one. I don't think it was the goat.
I can't remember who it was. Was it?
I kind of want to know now. Yeah, which one was it? A human.
Oh yeah. Wait. No, it was the dog.
Was it the dog?
Yeah. And then at the end, he pooed on his head. It's like revenge.
Oh dear. Said, I saw in the comments, Wonky Donkey. I don't know if that's one you know, but
I do know that one. I haven't read it though. Fuck.
Someone suggested that you should. I don't know what Wonky Donkey is, to be fair.
Oh,
but
it's like this story, and it just gets more like rhyming words as it goes on. So it's like plinky, plonky, winky, wonky.
Got it. It sounds very frustrating, but funny at the same time.
Yeah. Beans.
You know, to be honest, I did have a lot of fun doing the book reading stuff, and of all things, to be honest, to get onto a little bit of a different topic of like missing things in lockdown is definitely that festival, because we've done the most random things at that festival. We started off like 7, and then they offered us like performance stages and stuff like that, and we did proper performances. And then so we've done the story reading, and then they got us to DJ a silent disco, which we've never done before, but it was cool. And yeah, no, very, very, very fun, funky. You should come to one of the festivals. It's very, very good.
I'm definitely going to? Well, I want to come to the Newcastle show.
Yes. They're very different festivals, to be fair. They're just like high energy screaming and crying and
I love it.
yeah, that's all we do is we go on stage, scream for a little bit and cry. And speaking of crying, I think I'm going to post a TikTok soon of me crying, and not for sad reasons, because I did my first ever COVID test. And
Oh yeah, I remember. I heard you talking about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I cried so much.
What a baby.
I know, right? But the
They're
thing,
not nice, to be fair. I mean,
so I've looked at other people that have taken the test, and I've seen videos of how far the swab goes up. And then when I look at the video of how far the swab goes up when I'm doing it, I think I overdid it by a lot. I think I might have been touching my brain. And there literally, so I kid you not, there was like, so the swab is like, I reckon that big.
it's quite long. Yeah, I've done a few myself.
And then I had about that much sticking out. So that whole thing was, yeah. And I think yeah, because I didn't know what I was doing. I had to do it myself. I didn't have like someone to do it for me.
At least you were being thorough, I guess.
I don't have COVID, so at least you know. Yeah, I just had to cry to find out. But I will post that video because it's relatively entertaining.
I don't know which is worse, like in the nose or in the mouth. Like both of them are gross.
Yeah, I haven't had the mouth one yet. I'm yet to have that one.
Did you not have to do both?
No, just the nose.
We have to do both.
The certificate they gave us, well, because realistically, they actually gave us the choice to not do it at all. But first of all, I was intrigued, and second of all, it is safer if we do it. So I was like, do you know what?
do.
But because we work with such a small crew, it's not like we're really not putting anyone at risk. It's literally like, and even this week of filming, it was only one guy. So we were only filming with one person. We normally have two, but the other one stayed at home. So it's very low level risk, essentially. We all like quarantine 24/7, except for me and Harvey do a podcast as well, but I stay at home. So work and biz.
Oh yeah, me, my parents watched the FOMO that was on last. When was it? Friday, I believe.
Do you know what? Yeah, so I think it was Saturday, but if it was the recent one, was it the one with Tracy Beaker?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's probably the best one we've done this series, I reckon, because it just the football challenge was fun to film, and obviously Danny Harmer, it's pretty mad.
I wanted to see Harvey falling over, but it wasn't in there.
That was for the TikTok, so we filmed that separately. To be fair,
I wanted to see it on TV.
Yeah, that was completely separate. That was just for TikTok. But what I was going to say, I bet something you didn't know is Danny Harmer lives down the road from us.
Really?
Yeah.
My gosh.
Really not far. So yeah, we could pop in, say hi, just be like, "You're right, mate."
That's awesome.
It is quite weird, but yeah. She was very lovely. I to be fair, I didn't manage to get. I wasn't able to watch the actual series of my mum Tracy Beaker, but I saw clips and assume it was.
I saw the first episode. I don't know if there's been more than one now. I think there has.
I think one on Friday, one on Saturday, and one on Sunday. I think it was literally 3 episodes.
Oh, I need to catch up. I only saw the first one.
I reckon on the iPlayer. To be fair, I'm just plugging left, right, and centre.
Huh?
Yeah, that's what we have to do on FOMO. Like at the end of every episode, we have to direct people to the iPlayer. I mean, I say we have to. It's good that we do because I mean, the more people that watch FOMO, the more ratings and all that. But yeah. Potato.
Beans.
Exciting stuff. We got 2. I shouldn't really be talking about this, but you know what? Isn't it? We got 2 of the songs back of the new ones that we've been doing, and
Woo!
show them to you. Yay! But
Yay!
I feel really bad. That's like rubbing it in to the people watching it. But it'll give people more incentive to go listen to the songs when they come out. You're having fun there.
Does this jumper make my muscles look big?
Huge. You look swole. Looks like
Hi.
you're hitting the gym 24/7 since you emerged from the womb.
Well, it's half true.
How?
Because I was at, well, we
Oh,
gymnastics gym.
but not from the. That's what I was questioning. From the womb.
Well, I was 3 years old when I started, so close enough.
Fair enough.
Wow, wow.
Wow.
I swiftly changed it so it wouldn't be a bad word.
Very what? Very nice. Do you know what I noticed is I think there's still half a video that we need to decipher who's going to post of one of the last live streams, unless you did cut them into the, because you sort of did.
Is that the one where I said I was going to change it?
Yeah, I think so, because it was the one that got taken down initially, but you never used.
Yeah, I was telling Harvey because he asked me. I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was the day before. And I said like, "Oh, I'm really sorry, I haven't edited it yet." Because obviously, yes.
Yeah.
To that because I did want to make some adjustments. Hi.
We should set up like a kind of comical but proper like
Tits.
Zoom business meeting, and actually we could do it with our team, you know, and we could like come up with new content ideas and just like rattle them out. That would be that would definitely be good for our page. I don't know about you, Evie, but I think we should come up with some stuff we can do in lockdown.
What, like stuff that we would do on a live stream and then I would post on TikTok, or like, what do you mean?
Not even, yeah. Do you know what? It could be that. I'm trying to think also. Because what if we're really limited? That's the annoying thing.
Can you see me, by the way?
I can see you, yes.
Everyone in the comments is saying that they can't see me.
I can't see you if I close my eyes. Maybe people just need to open their eyes.
Beans. Hello.
I think you're all right. I've not seen any that say they can't see you, but maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, we could do. I don't really know what you had in mind, but I don't know, some sort of like challenges to do on live would be quite cool.
Yeah, I think that might have to be the route we go. But yeah, we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it. I have had an idea.
Ooh, I love
something that we have done before, but in a different way. So on the 4-hour live stream, I came up with a game called the Weird Questions game, and it's not. I
like the sound of that.
There's not much to it, except that what it says in the title. So I've looked up a random questions generator, and hopefully we'll get, because I literally, so like, we had some pretty cool people on the live stream, like Jojo Siwa and Vinnie Jones, and like just a bunch of different people that we're friends with. And I played this game with the majority of them, and it just made absolutely no sense, because it's basically questions that they would never have to answer in their life ever.
I love the sound of that. I'm so indecisive though, as you know.
Oh, you're gonna be fine. You can. Okay.
From our live stream when I was like, can I have 2 answers or 3?
You don't have to. Well, you kind of do. But is cereal soup?
No.
It's not soup.
No.
But why is it not soup? Because it's a liquid that has other bits in it.
Yeah, but you don't add like milk to soup.
Yeah, but actually that's not true, because there is like creamer in tomato soup. which is technically milk.
Okay, well, think of it this way: you have soup, and you sometimes dip in bread and butter. You don't do that with cereal.
Some people might.
Stop making it technical. No, they wouldn't.
Right now, I'm just debating. This is what we do in the industry. Is we even unless it's like ethically incorrect, then I won't debate it. I'll probably agree with you. But yeah, I think cereal is a soup.
Definitely not a
All
soup.
right, we can move on. All right, this is quite a funny one. It's like a two-parter. What is the sexiest and least sexy name?
Oh, that's a hard one. Are we thinking male or female?
Give one for both. And this is, by the way, guys, this is just opinion. This is not fact. This is
no offense to anyone that called these names.
And people, this is literally just opinion, and actually, we're probably just joking. So it really doesn't matter. What is the sexiest name? I reckon I'm gonna have to go for Zach because
Evie.
of variety for a guy, and for a girl,
Evie Meg.
now that would just be biased, Evie.
Yeah, but you can say it. It's fine.
I know what you're thinking. Go for it. Oh, do you know what? And that is annoying because again, it does feel like I'm sort of taking it off of celebrities. But Ariana is quite a cool name. I don't go for Ariana though.
I feel like unsexiest for a guy. I'm thinking something like Bruce or something like that.
Bruce is a shout, to be fair. Bruce.
No offense to anyone called Bruce or anybody's parents. Hi.
What's that other name that's quite?
Dean.
I think just like sort of like old timey names like Charles.
Yeah.
I feel bad for my mate because Charlie is a very, very sexy name. I've got a friend called Charlie. I'm trying to think for girls. I think I'm gonna have to go for Bertha. Unfortunately, Bertha is probably the sexy name.
Is that even a thing?
I reckon. Yeah. I'm not sure.
I've never heard that name before.
You never heard Bertha?
No.
No? Oh, that's quite. No. Cornelius for men. Yeah, Cornelius. I've just seen in the comments as a shout. I'll go with that.
Oh no.
Right.
Beans.
What is the weirdest smell you have ever smelled?
The weirdest? Not even like the worst smell, the weirdest.
The weirdest.
Your socks.
You've never smelled my socks, don't lie.
What smells weird?
Weirdest smell.
Probably when you smell something and it smells like something else.
Oh, do you know what? Probably like trampoline park foam pits. They're a weird smell.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah. Smell.
A ding dong.
All right. What is the most ridiculous fact you know?
Max has got 3 willies.
Just to clarify, I don't. I don't think I needed to clarify that. But no.
There are medical mysteries out there.
There are. I think the first one that came to my head, it's not that ridiculous, is ducks are waterproof. But
yeah, it's so cool when they get out the water, it all just kind of drips off, and then they're not even wet.
And then there is an animal, so I can't actually remember. There is this other one where the majority of sloths die by mistaking their arms for branches. And then there is one animal, I can't remember what it is. This one's really sad.
Wow.
That if they sort of like don't find a mate, they actually have to consider suicide. Like there are animals that, but I can't remember which one it is. I think it might be penguins. I'm not sure. They just
Oh,
like
no.
throw themselves off a cliff, I think, but I can't remember which animal. I might be lying, but
Beans.
I remember hearing that somewhere.
I don't really have any weird facts, but like there was this thing that I used to do when I was in college and I was a bit, you know, mentally unwell, I guess we'll say. And I used to like memorize the numbers on things. So I used to like have random phone numbers in my memory. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example. Like if a van went past for like unblocking the drains or something,
Right.
I used to know the phone numbers for that. Not really a random fact, but
Tom knows one of those because there's like a company called like Brackenwood Windows, and he knows the phone number from that. He's like memorized it because there was a jingle on like TV or something. All right, the next question: what is something that everyone looks stupid doing?
beans. Eating.
True, that's a good shout. Actually, I was going to go for something stupid, but that actually is a good shout. I would say, oh, what did I just have in my head? Oh, I've forgotten. Maybe sleeping. I don't know. Maybe sleeping. It's a bit of a hard question to answer, to be fair. What is the funniest joke you know by heart?
Oh gosh, I literally don't really know any jokes.
All right, I've got a really bad one. How do you make a plumber cry?
Show them your crack.
Close, but no. You kill his family. Don't laugh.
I'm
Don't
not.
laugh. It's not funny.
I know one joke, and that's only because of my mum. What did one snowman say to the other?
Go on.
Can you smell carrots?
I like that one. That one's that
Beans.
that one is quite good. I think people in the comments, because the live stream's delayed, have just seen my joke and they're not too happy about it. Guys, it's just a joke. It's an anti-joke, I promise. I didn't come up with it. I'm not weird. I promise. Okay. Right. How do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza?
I love it.
I think I might have asked you this, you know.
Probably. I love it though.
I think pineapple on pizza is okay. Is there a part of a kids' movie that has completely scarred you for life?
Oh yes, but I can't. You go first because I can't think what it is.
So my one, I'm all right now. I'm over it now. But it was that scene in Toy Story with those creepy boys like coming from the sand pit that were just like evil. They were terrible. Like those horrible.
One of the early
boys.
ones where there was the really evil little boy who like tried to kill the toys and.
Yeah, Sid or whatever his name was. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
that was terrifying. But I actually only didn't see that until like years later, like not even long ago.
Fair enough.
I feel like, yeah, my mum's saying Charlotte Webb. Apparently that just like destroyed me for ages, but I don't really remember.
What was traumatic about Charlotte's Web?
It wasn't traumatic, it was just very sad.
Oh right. Okay.
This is so annoying because I know that when the live ends, I'm gonna think of loads. Beans, but you can move on to the next question if you want.
All right, this is a good one. If animals could talk, which one would be the rudest?
The rudest, probably the ones that like.
I reckon
me all the time.
I reckon cats. Surely.
Do you think so?
Cats are so like I love cats. Don't get me wrong, but they would be the rudest for sure. They're like so sort of death scary animals. They just give you the worst looks.
They do feel like they've got a bad attitude. But I
They-
also feel like, you know, what's the phrase? They were, well, I won't say the word because it's a bit rude, but like, you know, when like two couples are doing it a lot and they say, oh, they're going at it like rabbits or something.
Yeah.
I feel like rabbits might be quite rude if they could talk.
Rabbits are so cute though.
Yeah, but they can be mean.
Have you not seen Peter Rabbit starring James Corden? He's a pretty nice rabbit, I feel like.
You
No.
haven't met my Wilbur. I mean, he's lovely, but he can be scary.
You're a massive rabbit.
Beans.
How many chickens would it take to kill an elephant? I'm actually saying at least like 200.
Oh, I was gonna say like 67.
No, I think 67 would just get consecutively trodden on by the
I
elephant.
guess they've got really thick skin, haven't they? So it would take a lot to get through the skin.
You'd need like brute force of 200 chickens to take it down, and then
Maybe even more.
maybe more, maybe 20,000. You might.
Could you maybe involve a turkey? Because they're quite.
Turkeys are quite aggressive. A lot of fans are saying 69 for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Dirty.
They're clearly in on some sort of joke.
Hi.
But yeah, we'll let them have it. They don't out often. I'm joking. None of us do. What is the most embarrassing thing you've ever worn?
Worn. I feel like I've thought of this lately as well, and now I can't.
Oh, pea costume. I wore a pea costume for FOMO.
That's awesome. That's not embarrassing.
No, it was quite embarrassing. I think I posted a picture on my Instagram. It was quite funny. Yeah, no.
I'm trying to think if I ever wore anything in gymnastics that I was just totally mortified by.
People are saying, I think they are quite embarrassing, to be fair.
Mum, can you think of anything? Can you think of anything?
Sam comes through with a long list of stuff. Second-hand embarrassment. She's like, right, here we go. And they're recent. She's like, well, yesterday.
What was I dressed as for that? Oh, that's not that embarrassing, though. I dressed as Elastigirl for the Year 6 disco because I was a contortionist, so...
I think that's a strong competitor, to be fair. But also very cool because the contortionism goes well with it. So
yeah, exactly. That's why...
kind of cool. But do you know what?
I'll send you the photo after this. I genuinely will.
I'm so excited.
But you cannot post it anywhere.
Evie, I would never. Only on your birthday. I promise I'd never. Some of these questions are very weird. Which body part do you wish you could detach and why?
My boobs.
Is that your real answer or was that a tick?
It was a tick, but it's probably true.
Fair enough. What would I detach? I mean, thinking like smart, something that you don't particularly need, probably one of my like small toes.
Yeah, but they're still quite vital for balance.
I think if you got rid of one small toe, you'd be all right.
Maybe. What if it had to be something bigger than a toe or a finger?
Oh, that's hard.
I'm trying so hard not to do a dirty tick right now. Beans.
I don't know. This is really difficult. I think I'd have to get rid of
Beans.
one of my legs.
What?
My left leg, yeah.
That's so drastic.
But then I could just get like a fake one, couldn't I?
I guess so.
Maybe an arm's better. I don't know. Maybe my left
eyebrow?
arm. What was that?
An eyebrow?
Eyebrow? Yeah, but that's basically the same size as a toe. That's why I've gone for the leg, because you said I'm not allowed to do like toe or fingers or stuff like that. And eyebrow. Uh,
Tip of a willy.
what, Evie?
Nothing.
What is the weirdest thing a guest has done at your house?
What if they're watching? I feel nervous.
Just you've got to do it. You've got to answer. Just bait them out.
Well,
They've eaten all of my crepes that were for me and my family. That's the weirdest thing a guest has done. They took all our food. I was outraged. We're not happy.
we used to have a someone that would just kind of come into our house without ringing the doorbell or anything. So like we'd just come downstairs and they'd be there. It was a bit weird.
We've allowed Tom and Dobby to do that. They basically live in the house. So yeah, that is them for us.
Beans.
It's funnier when Tom does it because he does it at some unexpected times. Like
Yeah.
it's just that it's so ridiculous. And one time he actually managed to get all the way through our house without anyone noticing. So he was at the back. He got through the front door, and I came around the corner. I was like, "Tom, you're in our conservatory." He was like, "Yeah, you're right, mate." I was like, "How did you get there?" He was like, "I just walked in." I was like, "I mean, well, yeah."
Beans.
It was quite fun. We'll do a couple more. What inanimate object do you wish you could eliminate from existence?
That's such a weird question. Beans.
Inanimate object. I don't know why I'm looking around my room because there's probably nothing in my room.
What's something that we just wish never existed?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm so bad at thinking of stuff.
Yeah. No, to be fair, I can't think of one either. It's got to be a good one. I'm trying to think of stuff that annoys me.
Oh, I know. You know those socks that have like individual, like basically sock gloves.
My mate just got those for his birthday and he wears them all the time and it's terrifying.
I wish those didn't exist.
They're awful, yeah. They are scary. But
I'm proud of myself for thinking of that.
I kind of want a pair. I do. I kind of... I kind of want to try them.
No, do not.
You know what? Cigarettes. I would get rid of cigarettes. Yes.
That's a good idea.
That's a strong one. I think they're too bad for the A, environment, and B, people.
I'm so proud of myself for actually thinking of one.
It was very yours was very entertaining. What would be the worst thing for the government to make illegal?
God, there's already so many things that are illegal that shouldn't be, like gay marriage and stuff like that.
Probably drinking. Like just I think that would be the worst thing, to be honest. Because, you know, we kind of need that to live.
Oh, just drinking in general, not like alcohol drinking.
Oh, yeah, no, just literally drinking in general.
Oh, right. I was thinking, man.
Yeah. No, we would starve.
Tinky Winky.
Dipsy. La la.
Po!
Po!
Bogies! Oh, no.
Bogies!
Bogies! Ow.
Bogies!
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 I thought I was going to burp instead. Boogies!
I feel like we've got to that peak now. I'll do one more way. Boogies! Oh dear. Yeah, it's quite late. To be fair, I'm lucky that my family are up later than usual. It's Mum's birthday, so we're not too
Oh,
bad.
yeah, of course. Oh, yeah, sorry. Headphone warning.
They're all sleeping. It's all right. They're not yet. But yeah, no. Good game of bogeys. I think we finished the questions there.
Is Daniel out the shower, Mum? I've got to have a shower.
That's all good. It was lovely speaking to you, Evie. Thank you for joining me.
Bogies! Thanks for having me.
And I'm hoping that's not going to stick with you for the rest of the night, because that will probably wear down Sam.
It will be all your fault.
Constant bogeys competitions. I'm up for it. I'm up for bogeys competitions whenever. But yes, I'm sure we'll speak soon. See you. Have a lovely shower. Bit of that's called ham-boning. That's ham-boning. I freaking love that name. You know, like when you do like slapping thighs in your chest, but in like rhythm.
Oh yeah, like they do it in Pitch Perfect and stuff.
That, and the reason I know it's called ham-boning is because of Regular Show, that like cartoon that was on Cartoon Network. Anyway, thanks for joining me, Evie. I'll see you later. Have a lovely day. Oh, lovely.
Bye.
Lovely stuff. Why is my nose so itchy? You guys will have noticed I've been itching my nose all night. It's so itchy. I don't know why. I probably should leave it alone. But yes, I think we shall do some songy sings and then probably go, because it is getting late for you young'uns out there. I'm joking. Most of you are like probably older than me. So if you guys want to suggest some songs, I'll do some singing as best I can. Maybe I don't understand it. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage, and the way I feel can't stand it. Maybe I don't understand it. You're changing, I can't stand it. My heart can't take this damage, and the way I feel can't stand it. Jealousy, turning saints into the sea, swimming through sick lullabies, choking on your alibis. But it's just the price I pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I miss the bright side. Modern loneliness, we are never alone, but always depressed, yeah. Love my friends to death, but I never call, and I never text, so la-di-da-di-da, you get what you get, and you get what you get, so modern loneliness, we love to get high, but we don't know how to come down, 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 down. We don't know how to come down, 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 down. We don't know how to come down, yeah. Just worry a little less, feel sorry a little less, yeah. Everything's alright, yeah, we do. We like, give life a little rest, give love another yes. Everything's alright, yeah, we do. We like what we like, oh, we do what we like, we do what we like. We do what we like, we do what we, everything's alright. We do what we like, we do what we like. We do what we like, we do what we, everything's alright. I like me better when I'm with you, yeah. I like me better when I'm with you, and I knew from the first time, I see for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. me? Why don't we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart. 'Cause you were the one I was meant to find. And it's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can tell us who we should be. Why don't we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Tonight all is to fly with you. All is to fall with you. You give me all of you. What we got? Sing some Tay-Tay songs. I just love that comment in general. Why can't I think of it? Okay. The play's gonna play, 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 play. And the haters gonna hate, 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 hate. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. Oh, oh, the break is gonna break, 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 break. And the haters gonna hate, 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 hate. Baby, I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, whoa, whoa. Shake it off, yeah, yeah. Shake it off, 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 oh. Lonely eyes, she had those lonely eyes. I only know 'cause I have them too. This one's gonna be high. Lonely eyes, no you don't have to hide. The things you feel inside, I feel too. 'Cause I'm lonely just like stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak. Wow. Stay the night, stay the week. When you're gone, I don't sleep. When you're gone, I feel weak. Yeah. Sorry if that sounded terrible, by the way. I just decided I'd go for it, because why not like full send? And I will wait for you. And I will wait for you. She put my name in yellow hearts. She says she wants to work of art. I don't know this song, sorry, why did I start singing this? But she told me she was crazy from the start. She put my name in yellow hearts. Yeah, I really don't know this one, sorry. I'm gonna give up there. I tried it, but I've forgotten the song completely. Been pulling you close and pushing me further. I've been holding it back, then I see you different. I've been pulling you close and pushing me further. I've been holding it back, then I see you different. I've been pulling you close and pushing me further. I've been holding it back, then I see you different. I've been pulling you close and pushing me further. Whoa. That's ridiculously high as well. Fortunately for you guys, I don't sing that high very often, so you don't have to be deafened. I'm weaving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm weaving through a window. I'm trying to think of arcade, but I can't remember it. Yeah, loving you is losing games. Small town boy in a big arcade. I got addicted to a losing game. Ooh, ooh, all I know, loving you is a losing game. All I know, loving you is a losing game. He said, I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they live underwater. Yeah. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is pretty fine. She's pretty fine. He said, I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they live underwater. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is pretty fine. She's pretty fine. Yeah. What other songs we got? When we go back, this is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight in the solar, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can we go back? This is the moment. Tonight is the night. We'll fight in the solar. We put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Turn to the mat, get it what it is, what it does, what it is, what it is. Looking for a better way to get about a better state of getting on and getting that checking and then we get up. Do sharp, hip sharp walking, little bit of humble, little bit of cautious, somewhere between like Rocky and Coffee. Split a gang, no, y'all can't cut me up. Bad, moonwalking, this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Drone music, I shed my skin and put my bones to everything I record to it, and yeah, I'm on. This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight in the solar, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold us. Can we go back? This is the moment, tonight is the night. We'll fight in the solar, so we put our hands up like the ceiling can't hold us. Like the ceiling can't hold me while you wait. I wish that I was good in love. If only I could wake you up, my love, my love, my love, my love. Won't you stay with? I wish that I was good in love. If only I could wake you up, my love, my love, my love, my love. Won't you stay with? I'm trying to look for a song. I've not got any coming through. Sorry. Thinking out loud. Take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your hand on my beating heart. Yeah, thinking out loud. Baby, we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are. I'm in town, break it down, thinking of making a new sound, playing different shows every night in front of a new crowd. That's you now. Well, my life is great now. I ain't got no, I won't hush. I see the words that make you blush. I'm gonna sing this loud. Out, out. See, I'm tuning my songs where my heart is. I'm like, really want to stick to other artists. Not you know that would be disastrous. You're singing in my thing, got the greener pastures. Little woman, she's cool. Little parts and I didn't go to break school. Can't ask for the way I act right. caught lost if I was walking on a crack pipe. Cause you need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. You need me, man, I don't need you. So you need me, man, I don't need you. 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 So you need me. Said I write my own tune and I write my own verse. I don't really know the rest of it. I do really want to learn that whole song. And then he does a version that's like Rasta Man, and then oh, it's so sick. Anyway, we'll carry on. Said we turn winters into summers and feel one ain't living by the numbers. Cause you and me go through it like the others, and I still feel the same. You still get drunk on flash champagne, fly champagne. I want flash champagne, champagne. I want flash champagne, champagne, flash champagne, champagne. Epic sounds. That's gonna be all. That's gonna be it. That's the news for tonight. Yeah, we had a time. Spoke to a few of you guys. Spoke to Evie as well. What a pleasure it's been. Oh dear. Hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day. Well, the rest of you Valentine's Day anyway. It's only an hour left. And yeah, I'll see the in the news. That's the one. That's what we went for. That's what I just said. All right. Anyway, in a bit.